congratulations, Clary. You've just re-signed with the D's for a further 7 years. Was it a sigh of relief to know that Melbourne would be a home for the next 7 years?
Yeah, it was obviously very exciting. It's all happened sort of pretty quick, but I haven't really given it too much thought. I think all got emotional that last week or so, and then last night sort of was got the go ahead. So haven't really thought about it too much, but yeah, 7 years. I don't know what'll be happening in 7 years, but it's exciting.
Christian signed for 7 years last year. Are you excited to be by your side until 2029, or you reckon you'll get sick of each other?
Nah, I don't think we're getting sick of each other anytime soon. We've been together for 7 years, and he's great company. He's life of the party. He's always up and about, laughing, great energy. So, I'm looking forward to another 7 years, and can't wait for it.
What was your biggest motivator in making the decision? What made you realise that you wanted to stay here for that long?
I just think what the club's built and the culture and what Goody's done. Purdy, the board, everyone, so what they've built over the last however many years. It's just a great place to be. You come in every day, and I sort of forget that I've got a job. We're just so lucky that we can just come in and do what we do and do what we love. It's just, it's pretty cliche saying this, but it's the easiest decision I've ever made. My manager, Nick Geeshan, just sort of floated the idea a couple of weeks ago, and I said, that'd be pretty cool, but I don't think it'll happen. I don't know, but so it was easy as, and then everything got ticked off, and
Do decisions like this make you reflect on what you've already achieved so far at the club and how special those moments have been?
I was sort of more thinking of. I actually haven't thought about it at all. Actually, I was sort of more thinking what we can achieve. Obviously, won the flag last year, which was just unbelievable for all our fans, our supporters, and our family and friends. And although I was over in Perth, it wasn't as good. And hopefully, we can do it back in Melbourne. That's what we've all been talking about. So I sort of thought about that, and sort of extra 7 years gives me extra 7 chances. Hopefully, doing that and doing that in front of our fans and our family.
Who do you think has had the biggest impact on you since starting here at the D's?
Jeez, tough question. Probably when I first got here, I had Brandon McCartney. So I probably would have got the ball rolling, and Billy Stretch, who was a good teammate of mine. Probably my early years, just learning how to be professional. I've come in a little bit fat and overweight, and I couldn't run, and probably wasn't doing all the right things. And he sort of got me being on that professional path, and sort of just doing all the little things right and focus on this and that. But probably the last couple of years, definitely the last couple of years, been Goody. We had a pretty good chat at the end of 2020, I think. And where the club's going and where I'm going as a player and as a person. And it was a really good chat, and I really enjoyed it. And then sort of 2021 rolled around, and the team had a very successful year, and my year was pretty good as well. I think it's on the back of Goody and how he coaches and how he looks after you, and everything he does is not just as a player, not just as a player, but as a person as well. And it's just a good environment, and everyone here at the Melbourne Football Club will say the same thing.
You're considered one of the best midfielders in the league, but you're also working with stars like Track and Vines. Does working with players like that support you in your on-field development?
Yeah, absolutely. You've got Gorn in there, and Luke and Harmsy, Jimmy Jordan, Tommy Sparrow, all those other boys, they're all training hard. Luke Dunstan, every training session we go out there, we train as hard as we can. We try and get better every session, so whoever we're training with or against, we're getting better every time. It makes everyone so much better, and I think that's what we've done so well.
You spoke about your conversation with Goody and putting in those extras. Do you think those extras is what helps your form? Like, for example, today, day off, you're putting in stuff in the gym, pool. Do you think that's what helps you get to that best form?
Actually, I don't know. I think he talks about a thing called big rocks, and just sort of focus on his sleep. So sleep well, eat well, and train well. We just sort of there's three main rocks, and sort of think of a full glass, and there's these big rocks in there, and if you do those 3 main ones pretty well, your glass is going to be pretty full, and then all the little extra things I do on the side are sort of just little rocks that go around it. So they're probably not the things that shape my game or the player I am, but they might help a little bit. I don't know, I've always done it, so I don't really plan on changing it too much anytime soon. But I think it's more the training hard, just sort of the mentality of getting better every single time we go out there and train. And the pre-season's like a massive reason for why we're getting so fit and strong. So what Selwyn and the strength and conditioning staff are doing, and there's just so many things that you could say.
You said you wanted to talk about the future and what's next. What are your goals for the next 7-8 years here?
I haven't really had too many goals, but I think we just want to be the best football club we can be. So be successful. I think that's what fans want. I don't want to put like a number on how many premierships we want to win or anything like that. I think we just want to, we just want to be a successful football club.